Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Oregon versus Washington State college football matchup on Saturday, October 21st, 2023. Of course, it's my favorite day of the week during my favorite time of the year. It is College Football Saturday. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all your purchases of $19 or more. We also have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays, and while those aren't meant for everyone, they're meant for people that make big bets. I make big bets, so I understand it. Call or text the number. You'll talk to a live person who'll answer all your questions. I know you'll love it. But let's get to this one. Pac-12 battle. Oregon taking on Washington State. Both these teams looking for redemption after last week taking it on the chin. Washington State getting absolutely shellacked by Arizona, 44-6. They were a 7.5 point favorite in that game. They were at home and they got absolutely dominated in that one. Meanwhile, Oregon lost a heartbreaker at Husky Stadium to the Washington Huskies in a game, well, that most of us that got this one, we got it at 3, and it was a push. I know there were some 3.5s out there late. I got my bet in early and ended up with a push, like most of the people out there did. The thing is that for the Ducks, it wasn't a push on their record, and it really was the blemish that they have. They had played a fairly easy schedule going into that game, and that's what people are going to look at. And, when they were tested at Washington, they certainly stood up. They didn't get run over, beaten up, or any of those things. They got beat on a late touchdown is basically what happened. So, if the game's at Oregon, it might be a different result. And we're going to probably see if it will have a different result, because Oregon is going to try and win out, of course. And then if they can make it to that Pac-12 title game, maybe they get a rematch with the Huskies, who it's not just a matchup of top-tier Pac-12 teams. It's also a rivalry game on top of it. So there was a whole lot going on in that one. As for Washington State, they just came out and absolutely laid an egg last week against Arizona. We know Arizona is an up-and-coming team, but Washington State is as well. But they just simply did not have it last week. And, some days it happens to you, and it just doesn't work out for you. Ward, no touchdown passes, 192 yards passing, and just 4 yards on the ground on 8 attempts. That does not get it done. The Washington State rushing attack just went dead in the water. Really, they had no offense whatsoever in that game. They had the ball for just 20 minutes the entire game, so the time of possession was 2-1 in favor of Arizona. Can Washington State rebound? Well, they're certainly a better team than what we saw last week. We know the Ducks, they are the Ducks, and Bo Nix at home certainly is going to be effective. I think in this game we see a ton of points. It's a lean to Washington State, but I think the better play here is going to be the over. I'll take the over in Washington State, Oregon, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.